one of these times when I had another video planned and then I felt like I needed to make this one instead. I'm going to share a really personal experience. I usually try not to share like spiritual experiences casually, but I really thought others would relate to this, and I just felt really good about sharing it with everybody. A couple of days ago, I had one of those mom fail days. I just started out kind of falling into the self-pity trap, and from then on I had a really bad attitude, and I kind of just threw all of my patience and parenting skills out the window and complained shamelessly to my husband and to any kitchen appliance that would listen. And later that day, I felt really bad. And so I apologized to everybody involved, including God. That night, when I was saying my prayer, I was still feeling really bad about my attitude during the day. And I started asking for forgiveness again. And then something really interesting happened. Normally, I feel like God is a really good listener. At least I've never been interrupted by him when I'm saying my prayer. But this time something interesting happened. This time he interrupted me. And I know that sounds kind of strange, so let me explain. So I was in the middle of asking for forgiveness and just feeling bad. And before I had time to finish, my mind completely dropped those ideas and was filled with a couple of vivid memories from the day. The first one was when I was reading books with my daughter right after she woke up from her nap, and we were just sitting there and snuggling, and it was just some really good quality time. And the second one was right before I put my little baby boy to bed. And I was just tickling him and he was laughing and having so much fun. And then I was just filled with this huge feeling of love. It was like God was telling me, you are doing a good job. You are a good mom and I'm so proud of you. If you are guessing that I was crying at this point, then you are right. I just went to bed feeling like really peaceful. And what started as a really rough, bad day ended up being a pretty amazing one. And since then, I've just kind of been pondering about how we tend to beat ourselves up. I've especially been thinking about other young moms. And I just want to say that you're probably doing better than you think you are. At the end of the day, I think it's great to think about what we did wrong and ask for help to improve, but maybe we're also allowed to ask God to show us or remind us what we did right. And I just really want to pass this thought on. So if you know someone who might be feeling a little discouraged or overwhelmed right now, it would be really cool if you could share this video with them. I really appreciate you watching this video all the way through. I hope it gives you a chance to shed some light on the way you see yourself, and I'm still planning on making more videos, so I'll see you in the next one.